Before we get into the actual video, here's a little backstory on this project. So this was a final project for my digital film production class that I took at Marshalltown Community College, along with 3 other people that were in the class. What you're about to see is a film idea that I brought to the table, and it ended up being the one that we decided to do for our final. The original idea that I used and actually brought to the table was a film idea that I've actually had for a while, and it was called Dennis. It follows a schizophrenic person with a voice in his head named Dennis. Dennis belittles this person constantly until he's finally fed up with him and tells him to go bother somebody else. And suddenly Dennis goes completely silent. And before he can have much relief, he actually gets a call from his psychiatrist that he's been seeing. And now they can hear Dennis. It's a film idea that I've had for a bit, and I still might try and bring it to light sometime. And I was actually going to use this idea last year for speech contest until I came up with the idea of Letters. If you're wondering what Letters is, you can actually watch it by clicking the icon up in the corner of your screen right now. So after many rewrites, we actually came up with something completely different. It still followed the premise of a person with schizophrenia, but the whole conflict was something even bigger. So it followed this person named Jackson that has a schizophrenic entity named Eddie, and instead of hearing him a lot, he actually sees him, and actually is able to have conversations with this person. We were only able to film 3 of the scenes out of this entire script, but I think we still did pretty good. But I'll let you be the judge of it. Here it is, Are You Hearing This?
The following presentation has been rated PG-13 for language and mild peril. Viewer discretion is advised for children under 13 years of age.
Jackson, I'm afraid that's not how it works. I've taken an oath to help my patients, and believe it or not, I know you can get better and deal with your diagnosis.
Come on, Doc, don't beat around the bush. I've been diagnosed with schizophrenia. I have to be doped up on a bunch of shit just to act normal.
That's not true, Jackson. Medication is only part of the therapy. The talk therapy has proven to be very helpful in cases just like yours.
Oh, really? So I can get off all this medication and then we can just have these talks once a week?
You know that's not what I meant. The medication that we put you on is to help you deal with your symptoms. If you can start talking and opening up about your feelings and talk to me in these sessions, we might be able to reduce your medications. But you don't want to talk with me. Why is that, Jackson?
There's too much talking. I'm starting to hear voices that aren't even there. I'm starting to see people that aren't there. Don't you realize it here, Doc? I'm done with talking. There's too much of it. I don't need another voice in my head, especially yours.
Jackson, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Look, I'm going to refill your prescription. You can pick it up at the pharmacy this afternoon. Please don't see this as a setback. We're just trying to help you.
Your growth is truly impressing me, Jackson. You've almost got me convinced even that you have some sort of a pair.
Eddie, shut the hell up, please.
You're not going to get those pills, are you? You don't need them. You're not even going to get rid of me with them.
The reason I need to take those pills is because of you. Why shouldn't I go and get them?
It's a catch-22, isn't it? You take them to get rid of me, and then you can't get rid of me, and then you're taking them for no reason. They're better off as a placebo.
I don't even know what catch-22 means. How the hell are you saying it?
That doesn't matter. Look, it's like the old saying goes, you can't live with me, you can't live without me. We're better off being conjoined twins, and you know it. Set up at the hip. I'm your wingman everywhere you go, and you can't do anything about it. Just think of me as a roommate that you don't have to pay rent for.
Oh my God. Just shut the hell up and go away!
You're getting weaker, Jackson, and I'm slowly growing very impatient with you. I told you to get rid of that fucking shrink.
Look, he's trying to help me out and get rid of you. But obviously, you're still here, so it's not working as much.
You're right, I am still here. Just why he's not helping. And also, he's doing nothing but refilling these.
These are for you, not me.
You know they're not helping. Now just why in the hell are these still around?
They're helping out a bit. From time to time, you disappear. So obviously, they're working, kind of. Obviously, they aren't working as well as they should.
That's the thing, I'm never going to leave, Jackson. He's filling these up and they are crushing your liver and your spirit.
Don't give me that Karen bullshit.
Look me in the eye when you're talking to me, damn it! Dump the pills.
Why the hell would I dump them?
If they're not working as well as you say they should, then dump the pills.
They're still working.
Toss them.
No.
Are you deaf? I said toss them!
No. Not talking.
Hey Jackson, who are you talking to?
Hey, Danny. No one.
Was that Eddie again?
Yeah. I don't really think the doctor's really helping all that well. I see him most of the time, but then he just disappears.
Then don't worry about it. Don't worry about the doctor or anything like that. Things will get better. Hey, my 3 o'clock class just got canceled. You want to go grab a bite to eat?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's do that.
So after Jackson struggles more and more with his condition, there were 2 possible endings we eventually came up with. And it was either Eddie was actually real the entire time, or Eddie goes away, and so does the character that I played. So it basically tells that the roommate wasn't real either. Let me know what ending you liked better, and I might try and finish this project in the future. Also, I wanted to let you guys know that I might try and make the release of the film a live stream event. And I'm not guaranteeing any promises here, but I'm just saying it might happen. I'm going to try and get the rest of the cast and crew in and do sort of a Q&A, asking questions, and kind of giving you a behind-the-scenes look and some other rough cuts that we've had of the film, and kind of just getting a peek behind the curtain, as well as looking at some past projects, possibly. And if I can't get all the cast and crew in, I'm going to try and at least get it with LTSF&G. There are no promises, but I just wanted to let you know what might happen on February 20th. Well, that was it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in 2 weeks.